Brian.
Yeah.
I do.
That's a smart man right there.
I've learned. I've definitely
Wait.
learned.
Is she really better than you though?
Yes.
I'm
also
in trouble.
Another smart man.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. I mean, do you win occasionally just because what's that balance?
So I'd say it's probably 1 in 10, Brian.
You win one time out of 10?
I'll win 1 time out of 10, just to make sure that she know, hey, you know what? I can play. I got skills.
Wait.
That's awesome.
Wait, did she play in college then?
No, she's just naturally gifted.
Holy shit.
I gotta watch.
You guys don't know how good she is then.
Yeah, exactly. Andy's a brick wall. You can't get anything back. Wait,
No.
so can you put your next match on Zoom? If I'm going to do this Zoom meeting, I want to see the next match on Zoom.
Absolutely.
That's
done deal, Brian.
That's must-see TV right there.
Done deal. I'm in. I've thought about that actually. I should do it. It would be fun. You know what?
I would actually love to see that. That would be terrific.
I will do it.
Courts are open on Mercer Island, so.
Really?
Mercer Island?
Yeah, the courts are open.
Nice. That's good. Well, we'll have to go play, Michael.
There's no doubt you could play tennis without being 6 feet within one another easily. That should be of all the sports, that should be the sport that's allowed to play.
Definitely.
Well,
So I may or may not have played tennis during the quarantine.
That's a yes.
Yeah, but did you touch the ball together?
Oh, good
That's
point.
I don't know.
Good point.
It's a little risky.
That's the point.
It's a little risky.
It is a little risky.
would not be pleased with that.
You probably should have sprayed the ball every time you served it, and then.
I know, but it's only one person. You got one person on the other side. So, I mean, I'll take my
who I'm guessing you're hanging out with and not socially distancing on a consistent basis, right? If you're playing tennis with your wife.
Well, that's true. But
Greg, do you know my daughter went to your house this week?
She did. I saw her out the window, right? I'm in my home office and I looked out the window and I see a car with a dog and my daughter out there talking to your daughter. So that was very cool.
Well, did you hear where Anna stayed the last 2.5 months?
I thought, am I right? Florida? No.
On the Medalist golf course.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yes.
So our two daughters went to high school together and were best friends, Michael and I. So, and
why did she get stuck down there, or she chose to be down there?
Her boyfriend's parents live on the course, and she left her school in Scotland, and they went there instead of for spring break and never came back. So
now, does she play golf? Is that her thing?
A little bit.
Okay.
They both ride horses and play polo at the university in Scotland. So.
Okay.
So that the house is on St. Andrews?
No. The house is on the second tee of the Medalist golf course. We got video this weekend of Tom Brady teeing off from their front door.
That's so cool.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, where did they play that match? Was it on Medalist or was it someplace else?
It was on Medalist.
That's what I thought. Okay, I couldn't remember. Yeah, the weather was a
like
little
Seattle though.
Yeah, the weather wasn't great for that, unfortunately.
Weather wasn't great. Oh, for golf? Did you watch it?
I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, and it was kind of rainy and cold. It looked like Seattle. It's exactly what it looked like, rainy and cold. With those guys, yeah.
Well, guys, I think we are good. Questions are coming in, so we have some of our team as participants. So we got our team. We've got our 3 interns, all just as panelists, just to make sure that they can hear us and that everything's going smooth. And everything's gone smooth right now. We practiced it before. Sometimes it would be delayed, but it's going great. So I think we're good.
That's good.
Andy, my only comment to you is when we've got the list of information that you want us to Q&A around, but make sure you prompt us with our names, like you were saying, because when we were in there in person, it's easy for you to make eye contact and it's your time to speak. But given some of these Zoom meetings, the thing that bugs me the most is the orator, or at least the host in your case, isn't prompting the guests properly, and it's always a little disjointed. No,
I will. I made that a point even because I sent I got my computer being messed with. So I sent all the questions this morning. So all of them are there. And what we'll do, and to begin with, I put like Brian, Michael, Greg. So I will make sure that every time if I bring up a question to mention everybody's name for sure. And I'll put it here close to me, Michael, to make sure that I do that. So
Sure.
yeah.
And then based on what the the sequencing of the names, we'll just respond in that fashion so that we stay on like we practice this thing at least.
Yeah, no,
When
sounds
when
good.
there's two names.
Yeah, sounds good. And I know I put quite a few questions. We'll go through and as I get each person's response, I like this question, or maybe do it this way, or whatever. We'll eliminate a few down, but I have quite a few just to make sure that, because the feedback, like on our last investor forum, everyone liked it and said, man, the conversation was